and welcome back. Today I decided to do a get to know me kind of video because I haven't done one of these yet and I figure why not. So I just have a bunch of questions that I'm probably going to be looking at because I can't remember all of them. They're just basic questions, nothing too crazy, I don't think. Just some fun random things. First question is, where was I born? I was born in East Bay area. Is that weird? I was born in California in the East Bay. I've lived there my whole life until I moved to where I am now. Lived in the same house the whole time too. It was great. So the next question is, how old am I? I am 27. My birthday was July 20th. Since my birthday is in the middle of the summer, I love going to the lake or the beach and celebrating it there, or having like a barbecue that runs super late because it's just so nice out so late in the summertime. So fun. What's my favorite color? I love blue. I think my favorite color is blue, although lately I've been buying a lot of things, case in point, that are purple. So maybe it's purple. It's unknown. Could be purple. Maybe it's blue. Favorite day of the week. This one was interesting to think about. Most of my days are pretty similar because I work from home a lot. Although now I've got a couple more things going on, but I feel like my favorite day of the week would be Saturday, which seems kind of generic because it's a weekend, but the reason I picked it is because Saturday is the day where Anthony's home. We get to hang out a lot more. I go to agility, so I'm typically doing fun things. I either have like practice or we're having trials or whatever's going on. I'm sometimes seeing my family on the weekends or my friends on the weekends. So it's just like my most social day of the week. So I like it a lot. My favorite food, that had to be a macaroni and cheese. I love it. I've had it forever. I make it from scratch, or I make it the easy way from the box, or if it's on the menu, typically anywhere we go, if it's on the menu, I get it and I try it. Although I don't like baked mac and cheese with breadcrumbs. Not my thing. What's my coffee order? So because of the times currently, I'm not obviously going places very much, so I am not ordering coffee to go. But when I did, Starbucks is the most convenient. So I would go there and I would get the cold brew. My order was typically the cold brew with sweet cream. During the fall season, I did try their pumpkin cold brew with sweet cream. I actually don't know if there was sweet cream in it. But their pumpkin cold brew, which I thought was so good. And I'm really excited for them to bring it back to try it again. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend. I really liked it. But I'm very much an iced coffee person, so even if it's like 40 degrees, I'm pretty sure it's 40 degrees today outside, I will choose to drink iced coffee. Mostly because I'm such a wimp when it comes to hot drinks that I wait so long for it to cool down that it gets cold by the time I drink it anyways, so I just go the iced coffee route. Okay, so my favorite holiday is Christmas. I picked this holiday because of all the Christmas cheer, but also I feel like it brings my family together like it does most families because you typically spend it with your family. But I also feel like it's the time of the year and the holiday and season where everyone's just the most happy to get together and to celebrate it and to like watch the Christmas movies, the Christmas lights. Like, it's Anthony's favorite holiday too, so it makes it that much more fun to just do Christmas stuff with him. So I really enjoy it. Wish it would last longer. My favorite ice cream flavor. I'd have to say coffee. I didn't think I would, but it's most of the ice cream and like gelato, that coffee flavoring that I've tried has been so good. Mostly because it's extremely strong coffee flavor. It can't be like a hint of coffee. It has to be strong coffee flavor, and I think it's so good. Any siblings? Yes, I have a sister. I might have mentioned her already. She's thankfully moved closer to me. So I've seen her a heck of a lot more than I did when she lived like 8 hours away. And although with COVID going on, of course, I feel like we'd see each other more often than we have been. So I'm really hoping that, you know, things will change here soon-ish. But regardless, it's very nice having her so much closer. Also, our dogs love it. My dog loves her dog. Any pets, speaking of? Yeah, I have one dog. One dog named Bochi. He's been, I think, in literally all my other videos. So he's a Dutch Shepherd. He's athletic. He's crazy. He drives me crazy. It's a great relationship. He's the only dog I have right now. What do I do in my free time? I go on hikes. I really have been enjoying hikes. Mostly because it gets me outside, gets me fresh air. It also gets Bochi outside, gets him exercised, which is like a 2-for-1. I do like going with people, but I also like going alone, just to have that alone time, that time to yourself to just be nowhere important and do your own thing for a little bit. The other things I like to do is make things like DIYs and baking. I really enjoy baking and just watching things like come together. I think that's such a good feeling when you're done with your projects and you're baking and you love the outcome or it tastes delicious. Next question. What's my favorite movie? My favorite movie that I keep coming back to of all time is called Something's Gotta Give. And it has Diane Keaton and Jack Nicholson in it. And it's like a rom-com, I guess it's called. I just feel like it's such a good movie. It's so comforting and cozy and just something I can put on to like cheer me up or just to make me feel happy. I love that movie. I highly recommend it. All right, the next question is, what's my favorite book? I have been reading a lot more lately because of COVID, mostly because I just have more downtime, more free time to just not watch TV as much, because of course Anthony and I watch a heck of a lot of TV during COVID because we can't go anywhere. So my favorite book would be Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None. I love murder mystery fiction books. Not necessarily real life murder mysteries, although those can be fun to watch and read too, but I love this book. I recommend it. I think all the Agatha Christie books are really good. This one I just keep coming back to. Favorite animal, I'd have to say dog or horse. I do also ride horses. Haven't in a little while because I've been focusing so much on Bochi's agility that all my like free time is taken up by that, but I did do a lot of horse riding last year in the summertime. My favorite place to be, I'd say that'd be the lake. I really like the lake. I like swimming. I was a big swimmer when I was young, so I love swimming. I love being out in the sun with friends. A lot of times if I go like camping, it's by a lake. Bochi loves swimming. I have a kayak, so I take the kayak out as much as possible. I've gotten Bochi in the kayak with me a couple of times this last summer, so I'm hoping to make it more of getting him more comfortable and used to it. But I love kayaking. I love the lake. Such a happy place for me. My favorite song, I'd say that changes all the time. I really like upbeat, happy, feel good, you know, dance in your car kind of songs. So I can't pick just one right now. There's a lot of good ones coming out, in all honesty. My favorite season, I'd have to say that'd be fall. Mostly because it's the beginning of the holiday season. It's also the time weather-wise where it's not like 100 degrees where I live, but maybe more like 70, high 70s or like high 60s area. Comfortable. And then also, of course, all the leaves are changing to like bright oranges and reds and yellows, and I think that's so pretty. So, fall. Great season. Couple of other questions I think I missed. How tall am I? I am 5'1". I am very short. Anthony is like 6 foot, so yeah, quite short. What color are my eyes? My eyes are hazel. I got that from my dad. Yeah, My dad has hazel eyes or green eyes. I'm unsure which. But got my eyes from my dad. My sister has blue eyes. She got those from my mom. Blue-gray, really. All right, that is all the questions I have written out to answer. So I hope you enjoyed this get to know me tag, and I'll see you next time.